Hi, this is Jamie, and I'm here with my swap items for Ida Martinez to create Christmas Embellishment Box swap that I'm a part of. I'm in group 4, and my partners are Andre Gould, Lorianne Norris, and Tracy Swindle. And this is my item that I made for Ida. This is how my packaging will arrive. I bought the linen bags. I'm not very good at sewing, but anyway, I put a little tag on here and indicating that Ida was nice, so she gets to get some goodies. And I used a die to decorate the front of the bag, and this is from Elizabeth Crafts. It's called the Winter Sweater, and because I'm going with trying to go with the pink and gold and silvery white color scheme, that's why I did the sweater in that color. And the swap, we were to use the small plastic toolbox from Dollar Tree. It's like this, which it holds quite a bit, but it really wasn't quite deep enough for some things I wanted to do. But it was still a lot of fun, and I still managed. And so here's the items. First off, this is just a package of some extra die cuts that I cut out in some beautiful glitters and metallics to do with Christmas. This is the same die cut as what I've got on the front of my box here. It's just in a different color. And here's a tag I made for everybody. I make these every year. This is one of my favorite things to do for Christmas. This is a die cut. I don't know if it's really available anymore. It was from Magnolia. It was their volume number 2 kit that they had with Christmas dies in it, and I just absolutely love that little Santa, so made that for them. And here's just a packet of some extra goodies, some more die cuts and some pieces of ephemera and so forth, and some stickers for Christmas. And I made this parchment envelope and just kind of vintaged it up, stained it up a little bit with some gold and some vintage photo. And I cut this background with a die from Gina Marie. It's a layered set, very pretty. And that's on kind of a luminescent shimmery paper. And this is a printed digital picture that I bought. I believe it's Cottage Rose Graphics from Etsy. It's the Pink Santa. And so that's just some goodies for them. And here's my box. And this is the die that I used to make the swan sleigh. I got it from Alina Crafts. It's from China. And I just used a thin metallic paper. I've never tried to alter plastic things before. This is kind of new to me, so I had a hard time getting things to stick to it. So I finally wound up getting some plastic spray paint, and then I've cut some gold paper for back here, added a little glitter with my finger throughout there. Under the swan sleigh, I tried to use some of that Prima glittery snow, but I don't know if I just didn't put it on thick enough or something. It just didn't seem opaque enough, so I wound up putting some of that chunky crystal stuff in there. And I cut out the swan, and this is a couple of die cuts, and then here's just a pearl spray, and here's a little poinsettia die cut I made, and this is a little rhinestone snowflake. So, and here's what I've packed up for everybody. First off, this is might look kind of funny, but it's a pink cotton ball. It's actually pink, so I wanted to include that in case somebody could use something. Like I said, I'm going for the pink and gold and crystal white silver look, or color motif. here's some pink trim. And I've got a couple of these little snowflakes. And these are just some of that little flingy stuff. Behind here, I wanted to carry through some of that pink look, so I painted it and glittered it and painted it again to make sure it stayed on there. And I don't know if that was such a good idea. Maybe I should have used a different color. It's hard to see things. And here's some silver cording on a little, this is a die cut. I'm sorry, I don't remember I didn't leave that one out. I'm not sure who did that. And under here is just a bunch of charms, some rhinestone type things for Christmas. And I've got 3 little diamonds here. They don't have a hole in them, so you can't use them for beading, but you can use them in some other things. So, and this is what I've handmade. We were to make 3, make a few things for our partners that were handmade. And so I made this little banner swag, and it says joy. And this is a retired punch from Stampin' Up! That I did the banner with. And then just some circle punches for behind the gold letters. And then just some kind of gold coppery white twine there. And then I made a flower dangle with pearls and a crystal and a little rose that I put some luminescent stuff and some glitter on. Can't get enough glitter. And I also made the angel. I know that's kind of a favorite thing for the holidays. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but this one has a pink crystal at the bottom. And I made a pink poinsettia out of this beautiful pink glitter paper. And I'm including 2, a large and a small wobbler. I don't know if everybody's had a chance to try those or not, but they're a lot of fun, so I thought I'd include those. And in this row, I've got a couple of gingerbread boy buttons, a Rudolph page clip, and this is the only difference between the boxes. This box is for Ida, and she's got a little tree ceramic button. The other gals have a really neat Santa face, but I only had 3 of those, so I'm sorry, Ida, you have to have a little Christmas tree. And here's another item that I made. It's a Christmas cupcake. This is made out of Frank Garcia's new Santa Baby paper line, and I just cut a couple of layers of cardstock and then cut this out and adhered them together, and then use Galaxy gloss or like crystal lacquer stuff on the top, and then just ran a little bit of pink stickles around the edge, and I glued those to a magnet, and it's these magnets that I got from the Dollar Tree. And in this little pouch or section is I had to separate it so that they could get in the box. But here's a little tiny pink Christmas tree. And here's a bunch of pink glass beads and crystals for beading or making some projects with. And here's a pink metallic bobbin or spool, and here's some pink thread with some silver running through it on another little bobbin, and of course a little pink clothespin and several little word tiles. They're always nice to have. You can use those on a lot of projects. Here's some plastic silver trim, little bead trim And here's some silver and gold. Well, I guess they're sequins. They're dimensional though too. They actually are kind of ridged and everything. Very pretty for certain things. Could use that for a sequin mix. A little tiny bell. And then some rhinestone items. These are beautiful, so sparkly. This is an earring, and I just cut the post off the back. And over here we've got a red and gold poinsettia, a little red mitten brad, three tiny little Christmas colored bells, and 2 Santa Claus bells. I love these little guys. They're so cute, and they all ring. These would be great for charms or on a package if you know somebody's not going to throw it away. And then over here is some gold tinsel thread with little tiny sequins on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's really sparkly and pretty. And this is called bullion, but it's a stretchy material. As you can see, it stretches just a little bit, but it's just beautiful. It's just so shimmery and shiny. And then just another snowflake and some buttons and another bead, just some silvery items. And in this last section is a little candy cane. I've got a little glass vial full of iridescent flower sequins. They're so pretty. And then just a little spray of some flowers. A little tiny Santa Claus clothespin, old world looking one. And a little tiny popsicle stick that can be used to make some kind of an embellishment. So there it is, and I hope everyone likes what I'm sending. I'm really looking forward to getting my boxes too. I can't wait. This was a real fun idea, Ida, and thank you for hosting this. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.